Admiral, we're in position. All fighters accounted for.
Proceed with the countdown. All groups assume attack coordinates.
Don't worry, my friend's down there. You'll have that shield down on time. Or this will be the shortest offensive of all time.
All craft, prepare to jump into hyperspace on my mark.
All right, stand by.
How many people are in this Millennium Falcon cockpit making this character work with Lando? I mean, you got Mike Quinn, right? Is he like in the outfit, or
yes, he's kind of, I think he was kind of way back like this, so he could. It was like the puppet was on top of him, so he's sort of behind at this. Yeah. He was kind of at this angle, way down here. Yeah, sort of very uncomfortably back like that.
And then there's you, right?
So he reminds me from time to time. I was just upright, crouched there with some cables operating the eye blinks.
Yeah. So you're sitting back with a cup of tea, going, "I don't know what you're complaining about, Mike. This is wonderful. This is the best gig I've ever had." Is there anyone else? Is it just the two of you?
No. Well, on the call sheet, it's the cable. It's if there's a main performer, like Mike is one, Tim Rose is the other. So on Tim's character, Mike would be on cables along with myself and Stuart Ziff. And that was the same, I think, for all three characters. Now, Stuart was, I can't remember his exact role, but he'd worked for George Lucas many times. He was kind of like not a production coordinator, but he was organizing all stuff around the place.
Right.
And he used to say, George will employ me, and then when the project's over, he'll fire me, and then a year later or something, he'll hire me again.
Good.
So yeah,
he's a good company man.
Stuart was in the same department as Phil Tippett and Dave Carson.
Yeah.
And I think he was theoretically their boss, but I don't think they paid a lot of attention to that, or they were quite good at joshing him a bit. So
yeah,
he's a very nice man, very well-meaning, and clearly very good at what he does.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.